It's me again, my friends, Sweet Reds. Today it's just a normal day in the evening time. All around 5:30 I'm gonna make up some hors d'oeuvres, which is wontons, right? So here today we are going to make some shrimps wonton, right? So we will need some wonton skin, right? As you all can see here, this is the medium shrimps. It already come clean already. Inside of this does have the black thing here by the back of the shrimps, and you just cut it a little. You take out the black strings and you take out the shell from the tail, right? So that is just about it. Now we are not going to cook the shrimps as yet. This shrimps is going to fry on the frying pan, and here we just have half of onion, 7 grains of garlic, some celery, pieces of yellow peppers, and some ginger, right? We are just going to add in a little bit of hot pepper, a pinch of, or 3 pinches of salt, a little bit of soy sauce. Now let's go. We are starting to make our delicious shrimp wontons now. Guys, I'm really excited because it's been about 10 years since I have to make it, and I remember when my dad and my sister Belinda used to make this for me. This was one of the best delicacies in the night that we will eat. Chinese, this is one of our Chinese dishes here in the Caribbean, and we really love it. Everybody practically love wontons. It could either be veggie wontons, shrimp wontons, or chicken wontons. Now I'm just going to add in all my onions here in the blender. I'm going to add in all the garlics also. I'm not going to add in too much water in this because we want the wontons to be dry when we are preparing this wontons. And we add the ginger one time. I'm just practically putting in everything inside. And then I'm just going to add a little bit of water. Now if you don't have no pepper, you can also use black pepper or white pepper. A little bit of soy sauce inside of the shrimps there. Not too much because this have salt in it, and we're then going to add in some salt, so we don't want it too salty. Just about 2 pinches of salt here in the shrimps, and then a little bit of water. Remember, not much. We're just going to put that now on the blend and blend it up for 9 minutes. Now you all can just blend it for about 3 minutes precisely, and remember, we don't want it too fine or too watery. This consistency is really great to add in right now. See how nice and yummy that done start to look, and the fragrance here is so out of this world. It done smelling so tasty. I don't feel to eat this already. Here we are just mixing up all the natural flavors inside of the delicious shrimp. Now some people mash up the shrimps and make it small, but I prefer to do it as whole as it is. So 1 shrimp per wonton skin. Now smell this. It is so nice. I just take out that little speck of little line there. Get everything in between. I'm just going to add a little bit more salt, because you want the salt to taste inside of this shrimp. Now while I'm doing this, my pot is hotting on a very low heat, but it have been hotting for approximately 12 minutes, so it will be just right to add in the oil. So I'm just going to add a little water here in this little bowl here, because this is what I'm going to use. If you want, you could mix a little bit of flour and water and mix it up till it get a paste like a glue paste, and just about, let me say, a little bit of water like this, and about 3 teaspoons of flour, just normal flour, and mix it up till you get a paste. Or you could just use normal water, and you can also use eggs. Right, so I'm opening my wontons here. It was very easy to open. I just take it out. Right, so I'm just going to show you guys how it is to just do one for now. Just take out one. Here I just put 1 shrimp. If you love shrimp like me, you could add 2. I don't really want the sauce inside of it. Now all I do is put 1 shrimp in the middle. Sometimes I put 2. Right? I just dip a little bit of water. I put some water to the ends. Now remember, I told you that how you could use an egg. You also use flour like a paste for it to stick. But with me, it don't give no trouble to stick. It sticks very easy. I put it in my hand. I just flatten it a little. You see the sauce is coming out. I don't want it too watered down, because I don't want no air inside of this. I squeeze it very tight. So I squeeze all the ends. I squeeze all the ends like that. And then I just take the top, put a little bit of water again, and then I just cross it to the top like that. See how beautiful that is looking? Make sure it is thick down. Very good. I'm going to do our next one again. Right? Take 1 wonton skin again. Try to drain it out. Right? Put it in the center of the wonton skin. Put some water or eggs to the end of it. Right? Jada, you only trying to take some wonton there, girl. Just now you get some, baby. Yeah, it's not lover. Yeah, and then you squeeze it down like that. Gently squeeze it down. Very nice and flat. So the sauce will not come out when it is frying. Right? And just fold it on the top like that. Very easy. I'm gonna do one more again with you. Take 1 wonton skin again. Here I'm going to add 2 shrimp. Right? Remember, you are home, so you could add how much you want, but just remember, you cannot add too much, because you don't want it to open out. You take the water, put it to the ends of it, just like that. Paste it down, squeeze it, put it like a triangle, fold it tightly together in all the corners, stick it down. Then here is still wet, you just fold it in like that. Very easy, like squeezing. Now we are going and fry. You see how I made some already, all of this also. Right, so I'm going to fry it up in the frying pan. Here I have my rice strainer. I just put some paper towel. If you want, you could use double wraps. Right, so I'm just, here's also the hot pot with the oil. Right, so I'm just gently putting it inside the hot oil. Now this will take practically 3 to 4 minutes until golden brown. And after that get so hot and nice, I'll just put it on the right oven. Right, so it's pouring in as much as possible. When it is cooked, it also gets golden brown. Remember, you could leave it as how long you want it, as how brown you want it. And remember, when you are frying your wontons, when it is cool, you will not want to ever buy wontons again. Last time I checked, it was $32 for a dozen wontons. That is, a dozen is 12, right? And here I'm practically getting at least 4 dozen when I'm finished. So why not make and save money and enjoy showing your friends and family and neighbors how to make this. Now when this is finished, don't forget to subscribe, like, and give a comment, and you can also text me and tell me what you would like me to cook for you. By the way, in the comment section, Stacy, thank you for seeing me down San Fernando, and thank you for liking my videos. It's also appreciated when you know you have support there, and you know you say, well, Jamie, you know, try to make some shrimp wontons. So Stacy, baby, I'm doing it for you. This is my good friend, right? Now here I'm just going to sprinkle some salve on top of it. Now remember, you need to be creative, so nobody can coast on you. Don't say you can't make this shrimp wontons. Don't say you can't make no chicken wontons. You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. And don't forget to give your friends and your family this recipe. And you can also use some soy sauce on it, just a little bit. See how beautiful that looking? And remember, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Remember, I love you all. Stay blessed and be safe. Bye.